Hello friend, welcome back. In this video, let's play with something called okay. Let's keep it a secret, okay. Oh, because we need a project name, so I have to tell you it's called Collatz Conjecture, okay. Some math, an open math problem, okay. Let's get started, okay. Now Xcode. Yeah, create a new Xcode project. So yeah, iOS app. Let's give it a name. Collatz. Yeah, Collatz. Yeah, storyboard, main storyboard interface. Okay, sure. Next. Yeah, like always, I'll put it in my temp directory. So create. Now let's talk about what is that thing, okay. Let's change this to our, yeah, it doesn't matter because we won't use it actually. Okay, so now let's say we have a sequence of counting numbers, okay. The rule is like that. For example, if we have a number, say any number, okay, so the next one is, say, is n, okay, n is 7. So what is the next number in the sequence? The rule is like, if it's an odd number, then it will be the next number in the sequence. Is it like that? Sequence. Yeah. Is like n divided by 2 if n is even, okay, or is 3n plus 1 if n is odd. It's like that. So let me give you some example, okay. So for example, n is 7, right? So next one 7, the next one, because is odd, so it's 3 times 7 plus 1, so 21 plus 1, 22, okay. Now this guy is even number, right? So the next one will be n divided by 2, half of it. So yeah, 22 divided by 2 is 11, okay. Now what about next one? Now is odd again, okay. So the next one will be 3 times 11 plus 1, so 33 plus 1, 34, okay. Now it's even, so the next one will be half of it, right? Like that. Next one is odd again, so 3 times that, 51, so 52, okay, plus 1. What about next one? Divided by 2, so it's 26. Next one, is now it's still even, so next one 13, okay. What about next one? 39 plus 1, 40, okay. Now next one, half of it. Next one, half of it. Next one, half of it, okay. What about next one? 3 times 5, 15 plus 1, this guy. Next one, 8, 4, 2, 1. So if we keep going, 1, 3 times that, okay, let's hide this part. 3 times that plus 1 is 4, 2, 1 again, right? Dot, dot, dot. Now, do you get it? It seems it will return to 1. Let's try another one. So for example, let's try 3, okay? Starting from 3, so next one is 10, right? 3 times 3, 10. Oh, we have 10 here. Okay, so you get it? Now, one of the most famous open mathematical problems in the world is Collatz conjecture, right? It means, it says, whatever number, right, counting number you start with, it will always end with, it will end with 1. How can we play with that? Okay, so we already know a for loop, right? But today we use a different loop. It's called a while loop. So it means, let's do okay, so let's say while n equals 7, right? So while, like that, while n is not equal, right? Not equal. So if n, exclamation mark equal, it means not equal 1. What we will do, right? What should we do? We will check, right? If, how can we check if n is an even number? So n modulo, right, divided by 2. If the remainder is 0, it means it's even, right? Even. Right? Mod 2 means n divided by 2, the remainder, right? The remainder is like getting remainder, okay? It's called modulo 2, okay? If that is even, then we n equals n divided by 2. Or we can, this is same as n divide equal by 2. Same thing, okay? Let me put the comment here. Same as n equals n divided by 2. This is just a shortcut for that, okay? Now else, right? Else means it's an odd number. Odd. So the rule is n equals 3 times n plus 1. Okay? And let's print out the n here. So let's do like n equals this value, okay? And put a comma here and the space. Let's give it a try so we can run it, right? Command R. Oh, it's here. Okay, so better to put it like in a single row, right? Let's do it. So we know how to do it. We can use terminator, like nothing, empty string. So let's get rid of this one. So we only show the number. Run it again. Command R. 7. Okay, now let's compare with our, make a copy of that and put it here so we can compare. Wow, exactly same as what we did manually, right? Okay, cool. So yeah, since the last one is 1, it will skip because n, if only if, right, while n is not 1, it will go inside this block of code, otherwise it will jump. to the line after this guy, the ending brace. Okay, so if we want, all right, we can add a one here. So like a print one like that. Now let's do it. Cool, right? Okay, let's try 3. 3 here. Run it. Yeah, 3 10 like that, right? We didn't, yeah. So you will repeat, like after the 3 you will repeat this part, actually this part. Cool, right? So yeah, we can try some like huge number. For example, what about like I just put some a random number here. So let's see. Wow, this is a long list sequence, and eventually it ends with 1. So whenever, right, if you play with that and it never ends, then you should publish your result, right, and be famous. Okay. So in the next video we'll try to create some UI interface, so it'll be easier to change the starting value and see the result on the simulator. Okay, so I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.